topic is uh, how would you feel about a possible second lockdown due to COVID-19?
Horrible. Missing out on money. Lots and lots of money. That's how I feel.
That's how I feel.
Fuck that.
Straight up and down.
It's
Fuck
the-
blaming anybody
You
else
want to
towards that
elaborate? You
shit.
want to elaborate on that middle finger?
yeah, she asked for elaboration, bro. You care to elaborate on that middle finger?
Who, me elaborate?
Mhm.
I think it's complete and utter nonsense. It's complete and utter nonsense for anything to be shut down again. And it's complete and utter nonsense for anybody to be condoning another shutdown. It's nonsense. It's not worth it. It's nonsense. Like I said, it's a 98, 99% recovery rate, bro. Like, it's nonsense. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
And I think they got the cure in Atlanta because
Yeah.
they've been partying. I'm over here jealous.
Yeah, they
You said
doing
they got
real
the
life.
queue in
Ain't no
Atlanta?
cure in
You heard
I
of
Atlanta.
it?
heard
Like,
Texas,
Nah,
I heard
y'all,
Texas getting the
y'all
vaccine
got a
first.
cold silence in Atlanta. Y'all not telling everybody y'all got the cure down there.
Oh, I really wish we had the
Y'all
care,
got
but
it.
no, it is
Y'all
not.
having parties like it ain't. Yo,
I mean, they are partying. The partying never stopped. I don't feel like we ever really shut down in the first place.
that's
Live your
Yo,
life,
That's the
man.
real
That's what I'm
problem.
Like
just
fuck
telling you.
COVID.
yo, motherfuckers in New York.
Basically, they start throwing COVID parties. And,
Live
no,
your
that's
life, yo.
Yo,
crazy.
motherfuckers in New York have always been like the like the center of the universe. Niggas in New York right now is sick. Watching people in Atlanta and Miami partying. Niggas is hurting right now.
Right.
They hurting right now.
And live your
That
life,
shit's
man.
scary though. Like I
Niggas be on
tried to
live
go a
crying.
couple
Niggas be
times.
watching on
Kind
niggas
of.
lives crying.
Fear is the worst thing you can let control you, dog. That's the worst thing you can let control you. Fear. And the media perpetuates fear on a daily basis. That's why I can't trust anything that they say.
Okay, let's just say people was like, fuck it, we gonna live our lives. Shit closed at 10. Where we living our lives to? 10:30, the city dead.
What's going on?
Oh,
What's,
you guys, the city closed
that
at 10?
depends on where you live at. Because
10.
where I was at, there was still restaurants open. There was still food spots open 24/7, 24 hours, or to 12 to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Where
Like,
is that?
Walmart might have been closed. The grocery stores might have been closed, but there was something. You found something at the end of the day. A lot of people didn't shut down.
Well, it's basically the loophole in New York right now is if you don't have a liquor license, you can close later. It's the people with liquor license they trying to minimize because that's where all of the litness be happening. So
Yeah, liquor causes COVID.
It's bull. It's just nonsense, man. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it all is.
It's stupid. It's crazy, man. That's why I'm glad I got her out of here.
Right. That's probably why we still kicking it out here.
Yeah, I'm good. Live your life, man. That's all I could say. You just be cautious and live your life, man. You can't be living in fear. You know, gotta do what you gotta do on the day. You're supposed to be taking care of your health, period. Especially as Black people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you can't be lax with your health. You gotta work out. You gotta eat properly. You gotta take your vitamins. You gotta do all of that. Keep your immune system up. You're supposed to be doing that regardless of COVID or any other diseases. There's so many other diseases that's out here that people are catching on a daily basis. Heart disease, all this other stuff that Black people suffer from the food that they eat. So you're supposed to be taking care of yourself regardless. Live your life. Like people die of heart disease, but wasn't no motherfuckers was still eating fried food, greasy food, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We were still doing that.
Schedule,
Like it was nothing. So what you gonna do?
Right.
Live your life, man. But be careful. Take care of yourself. If we haven't heard an athlete die from this yet. You want to know why? Because they're in shape. They're constantly sweating toxins and stuff out of their body. They're constantly working out. They're eating properly. That's how you beat it. That's how you get mild cases. But when you just sitting on your ass all day, eating sweets and fried food and all this other
I
shit,
believe that.
it's gonna take over your body, just like anything else. Anything else. People who have cancer, some of them live longer because they exercise, they eat properly, they take care of themselves. But the cancer will take over your body quicker if you sit on your ass. That's like anything. Live your life, man. Just be careful, yo. Stop letting these people scare the shit out of y'all.
I'm about to move to Atlanta.
Come
So you
on.
can move to Atlanta, you can
I
move
mean,
to
it's a little
Florida.
crowded already. But come on.
Take me back. Take
Down
me
there having
back.
fun, bro.
People chilling, man. Yo, Pat, it's cheaper to move to Atlanta anyway. That's where I'm about to go.
You say you going to Atlanta?
That's why I'm working on that move as we speak.
Yo, Cypher get two girlfriends, bro.
Nah, I'm good.
You ain't
I
fooling
got
us.
deep patience for it, bro.
You're like, wait,
I'm straight.
I can have two at the same time? They know about each other?
I'm
Best
trying.
friends. Both got jobs? Yo, I'm out.
I'm trying to learn how to hold on to one. I don't need to.
You couldn't take the two?
I'm trying to hold what?
You wouldn't
Good
take the two?
answer. Good answer.
I'm trying to learn how to hold on to
I'm
one.
asking you, would you take the two if they approach you?
Let me get that down pat first, and then we see what she say.
Okay, if they approach you and they was like, "What's up? We want you to be our man." You not with it?
That just sounds funny. Amen.
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
they do that around here, so I
Bro,
don't
they
know.
do that.
Really?
Yes, I done ran into a lot
Our
of
man.
people trying
Sounds
to
like too many
recruit.
people to me.
They be trying
but
to
my
recruit out here,
thing is,
trust me.
how many other men are they sharing though? Am I the only one that they
No,
with?
you're the
Or-
What
only
it's supposed
one.
to be, what depend on how y'all
they
arrangement
boyfriend.
set up though.
You basically they boyfriend. You can't go be with no other women. They ain't gonna go be
You
with no
turning
other
keys?
women. You they man. From what I was told by friends,
A lot of
the
women.
the men down there, the homosexual
Work
population
on that
is
stamina.
very high on
What's
the
up with
men's
all
side.
that feedback?
Yeah, what's that? Nah, it got quiet. So you say what's up with all that feedback. But so from what I was told by some friends, the homosexual population on the male side is very high. And
Yes.
you know, the women already outnumber the men. So
Are we talking about Atlanta still?
yes.
This is accurate.
So basically, once you go down there and they know you're not from there, they try to scoop you up quick because they feel like it's either they gonna get you or the men gonna get you.
Ain't no man getting
Oh,
shit.
no. First off, I don't think it works
Fuck
like
outta
that.
here.
First of all, dating in Atlanta is trash. So I just want y'all to know that from jump. It's trash.
What makes
Everywhere
it
is
trash?
trash.
What makes
It's
it
trash.
What makes it trash?
First of all, okay, like he just said, there's a lot of gay men, so that already takes a point out right there. Then you get the flexers, so people who have double lives. You know, you got to weed through a lot of stuff out here.
Yeah.
It's a
Too
wicked
much.
game, baby.
It is. I be thinking I need to move somewhere country, like country. Man,
I'm trying to come to Atlanta to get my money right. That's what I'm coming to.
I mean, that's the one thing about it, but people flex on that too. People do. That's Atlanta, but it'd be crazy. But you come down here focused, you definitely can make it happen.
That's the only reason I'm coming. I need to focus. I need to get back on my art shit. I need to get back on my fashion. I need to focus. So
And I have all that too, man.
this
I was hanging with a
Florida
lot
shit
of
is
people,
not
artists.
cutting.
I knew a lot of artists. They was taking me to their shows, like dope stuff too. Like it's all that down here. That's the one thing I do love about being here. It's a little bit of everything out here. You can do it.
Let's go, Pat. We out, Pat. Come through, son. We out. We out, Pat.
I don't know, bro.
You might catch you one, son. Mo ain't listening, is she? You might catch you one, son. Another one.
Doing what? Don't get me fucked up out here. Yo. I don't condone anything.
You got to catch a stutter. He said, don't
Baby,
get
I don't condone anything this nigga Cypher talking about. Don't listen to this nigga.
Mute him.
Yeah. Nah.
In the middle. Man.
Yo,
You
we
ain't
do
even
that
answer
all
the
over.
question. You taking 2 or no?
Am I taking 2?
If they approach you,
Ugh,
2 friends.
He
I
said
mean,
he'll
if
work
I'm
on one
all
and
right,
try to see.
if I go to Atlanta and I'm single when I go to Atlanta and I'm not dealing with somebody, then it's up in the air. It might be something that I consider. But if I'm in a relationship, then I'm not really fucking with it. I'm good. Can't do it. It's too much of a hassle. I'm good.
Sorry.
Two
Oh, we're
women
not
too
talking
much
about.
of a
We're not
hassle,
talking
bro. I
about.
don't
Listen,
know. I don't know. I
listen.
can't.
You gotta
I'm just thinking
understand.
about
We're
the
not talking
stress
about
part of
cheating.
it.
We're not talking about cheating. We talking about full knowledge. Like
I'm
they
thinking
they
about the
most
stress
likely
part.
know each
Everything is not
other.
like people think it's fun and games because it's 2 women, but then you got to deal with 2 personalities. You got to figure out what
And y'all
both of
have to
them
be on
like.
the same page. Y'all
You know
gotta
what I'm
figure out
saying?
what
Y'all
y'all
got to be on the
women talking
same
about.
page. You got to figure out, and then it's complicated enough trying to figure out what one woman want when she changes like New York weather. So now you got 2 women that change like New York weather. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what she like, what this one like, what they don't like, what makes this one happy, what keeps this one happy. No, no, I
Yeah,
don't know, bro.
listen,
I
not
don't know.
saying
It's too much.
not but hold up, not
Emmy, why you got the cap on, Emmy?
Sonny,
wait, I
You
didn't
think
Why the
I'm
even
cap on?
capping?
what happened.
Nah,
I,
boy, I'm
I
straight.
want to see if you can read it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
he said,
Hey, you gotta get
warning,
closer.
your actions are being recorded.
nah, just
So
I'm
Cypher,
being real.
Okay.
Cypher,
Yeah.
not to
You know I don't
counteract,
care,
not
huh?
to counteract what you're saying, and I'm not saying that I have full knowledge of this, but on the flip side of what you're saying, um, the two women, if they're on the same page, they kind of like those voids you were talking about. They kind of fill them voids for each other too. So on the flip side, it could be a good situation too. It don't.
Yeah, it would have to depend on what the whole situation is. It has to be ironed out, bro. Because the stress level of it, I don't know. It ain't about the fun and games, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think about the sex aspect of it. Like, yeah, you gonna have 2 women and yeah, that shit is cool, but then you gotta live life after that. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
see,
So
I'm not even talking about the sex. I'm talking about beyond the sex. Like, all right, so just I've been in one of those situations in my past before, and basically, what end up happening. I hope my mom is not watching. I don't care. I'm grown. Um, basically, yeah, I'm grown. Cypher's told me to live my life. I'm living my life.
live your
So
life,
basically,
baby. Let's go,
yeah, live your life,
Throw
man.
him
Yeah.
in there.
You look like
Cypher
a
said.
Anyway, so basically, not I'm not even talking about the sex. The sex part is automatic, like most times is amazing. But outside of the sex, like little things like when women want you to do the shit you don't want to do. We all know like museums and all type of shit that you may not want to do. They do it with each other. So it's not all bad like you think. Like the little girly
yeah,
shit
but
that they do that with each other, bro. I'm telling you,
in
I've
order
been
to
there.
make it work, though, you as the man are gonna have to understand and learn these women. So you're gonna have to do those things regardless. You know what I'm saying? So what if they both don't like going to the museum? What if one like to go to the movies and the other one like to go to museums and the other one like this and the other one like that? Like as the man, like the centerpiece of the whole situation, you're gonna have to learn and study both for this shit to work. So that's gonna be the stressful part about it.
It ain't that complicated. I'm telling you, it's
Trying to
not.
keep up with it.
It's not. It's not. It's not as much keeping up as you think. I'm telling you, it's kind of like it
Yeah.
could be, but I'm just saying from my experience, it wasn't. It was actually, it was way more good than bad. Way more. Joe, it is not a trap.
I
Joe
don't
said
know,
it's
man.
a trap.
It could be. I guess I don't know. It's just like
Listen,
when you leave a situation, like when you with a girl, when you with a woman for a long time, and you learn her, and you fucking up, you making mistakes or whatever, and like you finally understand her, and just say y'all break up and then you have to move on to another woman. Like that, what you learned from that woman, you gotta scratch that shit, ball it up, throw it away, because this is a totally different person. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go
Uh-oh.
into this
Taylor, I'm about to
situation.
go.
What happened?
Now go ahead.
Yeah, you can't go into that situation and from what you learned from dealing with this woman and say, well, okay, well, I learned all this and I learned that, so I'm gonna do what I learned over here. That shit don't necessarily work. Like you gotta scratch all that and learn this person completely over again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about that. I don't know, bro. The younger me would have been on it. In my 20s, yeah, okay, yeah, 2 women, oh, yeah, no problem. 36-year-old me, I don't know, bro.
I'm just put it to you like this: it all is based on the relationship and not sexually, the relationship outside of the sex between the 2 women. If the relationship between them is good, then it's gonna be all good. If it's any type of tension or friction, then nah, it's not gonna be good. I've never experienced the tension and friction, so maybe I just got lucky. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't no like 1 week shit. It was like for damn near a year. So
I'm thinking that might not be too bad, because it would be nice to have 2 women in the house. That way I don't have to do all this stuff.
you see now she Emmy's on the same page as me. You know, you cooking half the time. You know you cooking half the time. You see,
I'm just being honest. That would be nice.
see now you see.
Hey man, see, y'all think about the perks.
So I can do that.
Yes, you got to think
Try
about
it.
the fact that, you know, sometimes like, oh my goodness.
Your turn to
And
clean
guess
the
what?
house.
If she comes home early, I can come home late. And if she, you know, if she's willing to, because I might not always be in the mood, and she might be in the mood, then we could just, I'm kind of liking this a little bit. Where I gotta go?
I gotta go.
Where do I sign up?
Gotta hit him with the
Every like,
emoji
where do I
eyes real
sign
quick.
up?
What?
I just gotta go to Atlanta. I gotta go to ATL.
You could do that anywhere, honestly.
Listen, I'm starting to like that idea.
No, Polly
She
is
capping. Don't listen to Emmy. She crapping right now. She capping hard body.
Sure.
I mean, that's cap. Say it ain't so.
You
Don't
know
let
nothing.
Don't let Emmy G you.
Nothing.
Yo,
on myself.
Yo, we went from COVID to threesomes and poly relationships. Lord,
Sure did.
All of the what was the question?
What was
I
the
forgot
question,
what the
right?
we spoke about lockdown. We never went this far off the topic.
Wait.
Yo, we veered off.
I went to
Christ.
Atlanta.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Shit, a lockdown.
Refocus.
Think about a lockdown with 2 women in the house and can't nobody go nowhere.
That's the only part. Like I don't.
Think about that shit.
Like I said, if the women get along,
I have 2 teenage daughters, and I don't always like them.
This is what I'm saying. It don't matter if you get along or not. At some point, people gonna lose their biscuit, bro. If you living with somebody all the time, like, nah.
You know what? I get irritated when my mother comes over to my house and she moves over my sazón and my adobo. If she moves she likes to move the sugar somewhere else, the adobo and sazón. When I'm looking for it, I'm like, Mommy, why you move my sazón? This is not your house.
Then
so I can just imagine.
Then you gotta break that up.
No, Emmy, come back to this side. Y'all can paint each other's toenails. Y'all can do each other's manis. No, don't listen to this. Come back to this side. Yo,
I'm thinking about it. I'm like I'm on the fence.
Romel, what you doing, Romel? You taking 2?
Nah, 1 is good enough for me, bro.
How you saying that and you up here breaking ACLs? No man.
That's why I learned my lesson.
I love Romy.
That's why I learned my lesson.
See, Cypher, this is the side you was talking about. The toxic side. There's no toxicity. There's no toxicity when it's all when everybody knows and everybody's honest and open.
I'm being honest. I learned my lesson. I'm not
No,
stupid.
you was being deceitful. That's total. No, you being honest now. You
I
was
was
being
being
deceitful.
single.
That's not what we're talking about. This is something you was. I ain't gonna say it. You was doing something different.
I was
That's not this topic. This topic is open honesty, friendship. You know, we ain't talking about what you was doing.
This wasn't even a topic though.
Yeah,
We supposed
I
to be
think this is
talking
a
about
better
the
topic,
lockdown.
so we just stayed on it.
It's a better topic.
This is a better topic. I mean,
So
Oh God.
a lockdown with 2 women.
So since we're on the topic, Midnight,
What's up?
You
What you
already know
doing?
this.
what say you?
Nah. I don't know. I might be open to it, but I don't know. Cause I think like to piggyback off of what Cypher said, it's a lot. I don't want to know 2 different favorite colors. I need to know 2 different favorite dishes. I don't have the energy for it. I'm
No,
not
I
capping.
understand. But look at this
Yeah,
man. The man,
man,
the man put his hat
Nah.
on. He don't believe you. You need more people, he says.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
um,
Fine.
I'm telling you, anything that look like
man,
I
stress to
believe you
me,
though,
I don't
Midnight.
have a thing.
I
Look
don't
around.
know. I don't know, but for the most part, probably not. I don't know.
So
Yeah,
hold
man,
on. For the ladies though, y'all taking 2 men?
Well, then again,
What?
I mean, I gotta think about
about
this
it.
one. Let me really think
Yeah.
about it.
You know what? Good shit, Cypher. Let's switch
I
this.
would more
Let's start
I
with
would more
Taj.
so be willing to have 2 women in the house than me
Hold
being
up.
2 men.
Let's set it up nice though. Let's start with Taj. Taj, 2 men walk up to you and they're like, listen.
No, because then I'm gonna think they gay. I'm in Atlanta.
No, listen. This is what they gonna say. We busy. You know, we both got a lot of money. We just looking for one good woman. We trying to build something crazy.
Yeah, let's set it up nicely.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
not-
we got
that's
to
not
do
good
it
stuff.
and we did it for
I'm
the man. We got to do
okay.
the same thing for the women. And women, y'all all listen. We're gonna start with Taj first. We're not gay. We just wanna be with, we want to cater to you. One woman, you want to take care of your every needs, your every needs.
Yeah, but I gotta sleep
Physical,
with 2 men. I
financial.
can't.
We're gonna put you up in the house.
I'm gonna mute
Get
myself.
you a car. You ain't gotta work.
Yeah,
Like, what's up?
I ain't gotta do nothing.
You ain't got you can do whatever you want to start a business. They
Can I
got
mix it up? Can I get a man and a woman? Like, just do that for me? I don't know, cause
you was a little freak.
Yo, I'm done.
I'm just saying I would rather have
High
my
five,
cake and eat
high
it
five,
too.
Taj. High five, girl.
We're gonna get to you, Emmy, Miss High Five. We're gonna get to you.
I mean, I might as well have my cake and eat it too if I'm gonna do it. 2
Oh,
men,
so-
I don't know. I mean, it sounds nice, but the reality, that's a lot of testosterone in one place.
So if a couple step to you, you'll be more engaged to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
And think about it. You gotta clean up after these 2 niggas too.
Exactly, and cook for them and all
If
this
they got,
stuff. I ain't
listen,
got
if they
time.
got that type of bread, they could get her. They could get it made.
Oh, we gonna get chefs and stuff. Well, then again,
Well, answer change.
I don't know. That's kind of tough because I don't.
Exactly.
That's a lot of.
If you had, who gonna be the other? I don't know one man that's gonna be the other man in that situation, bro. Like, you not like. That's a little suspect to me. I'm sorry, but cool.
Yeah, it is. Matia, what you doing?
That's a little stuff.
Step up. Oh,
Your mic is moving.
Give me 1 second. Skip over me for a second.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Emmy. Emmy, what you doing? Ask to unmute. What you doing, Emmy? 2 men?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't want to have to sex 2 men.
Fair enough. So what about a man and a woman?
That I can entertain.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I'm about to answer. Give me a second.
Fix your face.
Can you repeat the question?
I'm thinking of the perks of having another woman in the house. Stay with me.
Listen, man. You learn something new
Or
every day.
am I?
You learn something new every day.
So Matia, the question is, Would you be with two men that cater to your every needs?
Yes,
Oh, yes, that quick.
yes,
Damn.
absolutely.
Okay. What about a man and a woman?
No,
Why not?
not on long term. Nah, I think I got enough women. Women don't have testosterone, but I think I got enough for
Estrogen.
about 4 niggas, let alone 2. Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm pretty dominant, so I think that wouldn't work for me.
But what if she's not
And
dominant? What if she's submissive?
I don't really like that either, because then you're a pussy. Like,
How you gonna be dominant and then don't want nobody to be submissive? What part
that's
of,
why it don't work for me.
oh, so
I'm
you
cool
want to
with
be
the dudes.
oh, you want to be choked when you yell at a nigga?
Yes,
Fair
yes,
enough. Okay, got you.
yes.
Well, I read it wrong. He said, if I yell at you, nigga, choke me.
I'm with all of that.
Okay. She's
I wish you could drop gifts in the Zoom.
what
What
happened?
the Bill Cosby, freaky.
Yo, you be like, yo, drop one of them bombs from Clue.
I'm
Somebody
fighting
in
in
chat
that.
said 2 dudes and 1 chick is major suspect and impractical.
Yeah, that's kind of
No, but there's a chick that I seen on
Here
Facebook.
comes the
She
bar.
doing it. She done
What
had
happened?
babies by. I said I seen a chick doing it. She got 2 men. She done had a baby by both of them. One,
I seen
like
a
they
woman
making it
before
work.
marriage.
It worked for some people.
So
It doesn't mean that every time you have sex, you got both of them in the bedroom either.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
So I guess she didn't hit continue. So I still got
People would say that like that's not normal and that's impractical, but we'll have that same situation with cheating for mad years. I just make it make sense.
You said
you'll have a
they'll
woman,
have that situation and do what?
they'll have the same exact situation that they that we were just talking about, but it's cheating. Like a woman will have 2 dudes for mad years, 5 years each. A man will have 2 women, 5
Yeah,
years
but they
each.
don't know. Them 2 dudes don't know about each other. That's different.
Bro,
You
how
gotta
many
be
women we
different,
know that's
bro.
being cheated on and they continue to be with the same nigga?
Because you gotta listen. I'm talking about men. I'm talking about 2 men knowing that they're dealing with 1 woman, like, and that's your woman. At the end of the day, dog, no man wants another nigga fucking with their queen. Hell no.
Well, why
That's
is that
something that you
okay
do.
for a woman?
That whole something that I'm just
No,
telling
y'all
you
just-
as a
y'all
man,
just-
how
y'all just
men
take
think.
that ball, which we
You
don't
know what I'm
understand.
saying? Like, you gotta be a broken nigga to think that that shit is cool. Like, you don't want another nigga dominating your queen. Your queen is that's the powerful piece on your chessboard, B. Like, you don't want another nigga. No, absolutely not. Like, if you playing chess, you could play checkers and think that shit is cool and let everybody jump
But-
your queen, then cool. You know what I'm saying? But we playing chess out here. So
Wait, and plus that women are
But
petty.
what happened?
Women are petty. Imagine a woman have 2 guys and they get into an argument with 1 guy. They slick with their mouth. Oh, that's why Johnny's dick is bigger than yours.
Oh,
Yo,
Yeah.
It was
Yo.
cold that night.
Petty. We do
can't
get a
make me-
little
Yo.
petty. Mm-hmm.
yo, the small dick nigga leaving.
she'll say, she'll say some
Yo, he
shit like
leaving.
that right in front of him too, yo.
Yo, he packing his
Quick
shit.
pumper. That's why you can't last long. Man, that's why I
Oh,
only give it
Lord.
to you. All types of crazy shit. You just be
Tell me,
sitting
bro.
there like, oh, okay. Word. That's gonna cause a fight. Somebody got to get punched in the face. So you know what I'm saying? That's gonna
And then
cause a fight.
and then he be ready to fight, and then the other nigga come in like, yo, quick pump, leave her alone.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Then what if you the dude that get
Quick
beat up?
pump.
Like, you fight the other dude and he beat you up. You can't come back in that house.
No way.
You can't come back. Like, nah. If you an alpha male, if you like, I just feel like if you a man, like, you don't want to see nobody else with your queen. I'm sorry. If you got respect for her. If you don't got respect for her, then that's something different. But if you got respect for her and that's your center, like, nah, you're not gonna want to see nobody else with your wife. Like, I don't know.
I agree with you,
That's
but
different.
I kind of have to disagree with you because there's a lot of shit going on in this world that we don't know about. people.
Yeah, them
around
niggas
us.
is different. They not. Those are not the type of niggas that I'm talking about.
I know, but I'm saying there's a lot of those niggas that you're not talking about that you don't know about. Is what I'm saying. There's a lot of that going on. A lot of swingers and cockholes.
They ain't the niggas that I'm talking about. That's
I
what I'm telling you.
understand that, but it's more than you think. Is what I'm saying.
Oh no,
Okay.
it probably is. I'm pretty sure. That's why Cypher rolled by himself. I don't fuck with a lot of people because niggas is finicky. I'm good. They can't stand firm on certain things. I'm straight. That's why I be by myself. I'm good. You don't want that's just funny movements to me. I don't know. It's funny to me. And again, that type of mentality, I just feel like you funny. Like there's something that you like about that situation that you shouldn't really necessarily be messing with. But okay.
Yo,
What?
man said, I'm with side. If I get beat up by the other dude, I'm shooting everybody and the girl.
Thank you.
We do not
You get beat
condone
up by the
any
other dude.
physical violence.
Yo, nah, if you
We
get
don't.
You gotta walk
That's
around
a PSA.
eggshells.
Right.
You try to raise your voice at Shorty. She say, "I'm gonna tell Tyrone that you raising your voice. Don't wait till he come home. Now you gotta walk
hell no.
come home." You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know.
Now y'all in there Nate Robinson niggas and shit.
Oh, the second reference.
Go night night, nigga. Go night night.
Yo, I'm telling
Everybody go
you,
night night, nigga.
it's not a good look. Son.
Unless
It's not a
nigga-
good
Never
look.
gonna outlive that
It's
day.
not a good look, bro. It's not a
Right.
good look.
not everybody trying to defend him. Yo, at least he had the courage to get in the ring. If you don't know what you're doing, why you getting in the ring? I don't
Courage
care.
was a cowardly dog, but that
They
nigga
set
had
him up for
courage. The
failure.
fuck?
Yo,
Yeah.
when you
I respect the fact you got a ring, but you need better trainers.
his
Mostly-
trainer set him up for failure, bro. He got too
Mostly-
anxious.
he got money. He could have hired a
You know what it is? I don't even think they set him up for failure. I think he got a little bit too anxious and he underestimated the dude that he was fighting.
That could have happened too.
Not realizing that Son box. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. He trained, he boxed. And Nate was lunging in. When you lunging in and you anxious like that, you underestimating your opponent.
throwing your hands and not protecting yourself, you
And
can
that
get
nigga
hit.
dropped him. The ref did him dirty though. The ref should have ended the fight on
That's
the
what I'm
first
saying.
knockdown.
Because when he got up the first time, he wasn't even himself.
He wasn't right. Yeah,
He's already
the ref
dazed
should've
out.
been
Yeah.
did that.
Right.
Yeah. He was done after the first knockout. The first
Yeah.
knockdown.
That was a pre-knockout.
Yeah, the ref did him dirty.
So that was pre-com.
Knockout.
What you said?
Nothing.
Stop drinking,
the
bro. Put the cup down.
Yo, I stopped drinking, bro. No, I drank what?
Whole bottle.
I'm up to right. Yeah, I'm up to right here. This shit was full. Anyway, another sponsor.